What are we doing today, Ellen?
Gonna go see some caves.
Caves
Yep.
and
Groceries, laundry, trash.
all the fun stuff. We're trying to get all ready to get out of here sometime this week. Kind of weather dependent. Crazy how empty it is.
This is the King's Palace. And with the flag up, we think the King's there today.
So we're trying to think of a gift for our friend Elder Takao, and we think we found it. This lady right here, she makes these. So these are like for the women. They're so intricate. But these are what the men wear to church and the missionaries wear all the time.
What is the name of this?
Oh, Ta'wala.
Ta'wala.
Tonga. Tongan. Ta'wala.
Tongan Ta'wala. Ta'wala. Okay.
All right, we just finally, Cal, it's 5 o'clock. We met the coolest guy at the barber shop. I'll post a couple pictures. Anyway, we're getting, he member of the church, went on his mission to Australia. Such a cool guy, but I won't share a lot of this, but I'll share it because it's a pretty neat experience. He's opening up a new barber shop, and he was just last week praying because it was taking him longer to come up with the money to pay for it. And anyway, I just felt really inspired that we needed to help this guy, and so we went and got some money and met up with him at his new barbershop to help him finish it and buy his equipment, and it's pretty cool. It's crazy how the Lord works. And anyway, he's just talking about how we're his angel, and he knows it's an answer to his prayer. But we're glad that we could be in that position to be able to help him and his family.
What's the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite?
I don't know.
Remember the stalagmites? You might trip on them. So that means these are stalactites because they're tight.
Wow, it's actually warm.
That cave was awesome. This guy has so it's like $10 US, and you gotta go in the cave, and then he has this beach access as well. So cool. It's been in the like 70s. I'm sure it's been in the 60s too, especially with the wind chill. Anyway, it's been hard to have a desire to jump in the water. Awesome! Yeah. We wear this thing all the time. Wrap it around.
Big old Chinese warrior.
That's good? Yeah,
Wow.
So cool. We just came and did baptisms here. And Elder Takao and his companion were able to come with us. So nice. All right, we're just getting ready to take off, and we forgot we hadn't checked out, and so that put us behind the schedule. So now I'm contemplating whether or not we're kind of the wind shifting. We may wait till the morning if we can. We may not be able to. So we're gonna get back to the boat where we have internet and be able to pull up the forecasting and figure out what is going on. It's like 6:30 p.m. So. All right, we didn't leave. There's like a huge thunderstorm. It's so funny, like all the time we laugh how God watches over us, and like there's several things that were annoying that took up our time yesterday, but at the end of the day when we got back to the boat right before we were gonna take off, we looked at the weather forecasting, and all day today there's a huge thunderstorm passing to the east, and so we'd be going right through it for about a day, 24 hours. And so we're gonna hang out here and let it pass by, but we're gonna motor over to this little island close by. It's kind of cool. The lady, the family that lives here. They own this island, and we're asking her about the tsunami that came through here in 2022, and it's pretty wild talking to her about it. They all went to the center part, and there's still about 3 meters of water up on top of the island that came across, and so they climbed the trees. They're just hanging out up in the trees, and I can't imagine how scary that'd be. Crazy. We thought oh my gosh, it's always scary to see lightning. We almost left, but then I explained with the wind instruments, we don't have any wind information. And so I decided, I need to go up the mast and then we'll leave. Then I went to go up the mast, then we saw lightning. And so I was like, we'll wait a minute before I go up the mast. And then here we are, dealing with all this. Well, the time has come to say goodbye to Tonga. Look at this. We've been waiting for 3 days, I think, for this storm to pass, and I'm so glad we did. It was quite ferocious, and it came out of nowhere each time, because it's just gray skies, and then all of a sudden it just go insane. So anyway, it's almost 7 o'clock, and we're gonna get going. It's been super fun. Our friends from Pest, they're from Norway, and they just came. We didn't even know they're coming, and all of a sudden we heard them on the radio as they're coming in. So we've been hanging out with them for the last couple of days. So it's been a special ending to our time here in Tonga. The anchorages here are so deep. So we've had the rope out almost the whole time. It's kind of lame leaving today because there's no wind, and it's like 400 miles, and I think we will end up motoring most of the way. Well, we are well on our way. We're like 20 miles into this thing motoring to Fiji, and we're gonna wrap this video up and catch you next week as we come up to Fiji. Hopefully we catch some big fish. We got the fishing lines out, but yeah, we'll bring you with us as we check into Fiji.